everybody, and welcome to my plant update. This week I have some amazing updates for you guys. I'm really excited to show you what has been happening with my babies. So like always, we're going to start with the aloe plant, then we'll move on to the Christmas cactuses, and then finally to my orchids, which have some amazing updates. So first, like always, is my little aloe over here. So this is one of the baby aloes that I brought from outside, who has been growing quite well. As you can see, there's a leaf right in the middle right there, which is amazing. I probably have to cut this guy off, because when it turns brown like that, it starts to die. So you can just snip it off with some clippers. Don't have to be like in any kind of like water or anything, just normal clippers, clip it off. So this is wonderful. This is what you need. If you're prone to burning yourself, you need one of these in the house. Because you can grow these, and these, if you have one outside like I do, like a big mama outside, they can produce about 10 babies a year. So you would have lots of aloe. You wouldn't have to worry about going to the store and buying aloe. If you don't have an aloe plant, I suggest you buy one. Get two. Plant one outside and have one inside. So the outside one can produce you babies, because they produce about 10 babies a year, and that way you will never run out of aloe, which is amazing. Because right now, my mama plant has about 4 babies right now, 4 to 5 babies. So we're halfway to the yearly mark. So now, my Christmas cactuses. So these guys are going quite well. I water them about once a week because they're cactuses. They're part of the cactus family, which means they don't need to be watered that often. So I don't think these guys will bloom for me this year because it's almost time for them to start blooming for me. So I don't think these two will bloom, but I think the rest that I have will bloom for sure. But these guys are growing quite well. Right there, they're growing nicely. I just use regular water until my water comes out so I can be more full. It's not full enough at this moment, so I'm just using it for my orchids for now until it starts raining again. And here is my other Christmas cactus. This one I think will for sure start producing buds this year. So it has all these leaves. It's been growing all year, and I just love it. It's been growing new leaves every single day. It's crazy. So for sure, I think this one will produce buds for us, which is going to be really cool to see, and you'll get to see it week by week. So here's my other Christmas cactus that again I think will produce buds for me, because we already have 2 new leaves up here, and maybe, just maybe, we'll get some buds. I hope so. I would love to see these guys bloom again. These ones that I separated into 3 dishes, I know the colors of these. These are probably going to be like red. The other one I showed you, I have no idea. That was my mom's, and I had no idea what that color's going to be. So this guy, as you can see, is growing leaves like crazy. There's these everywhere. So hopefully this guy, I don't know if this guy will produce buds, but it's kind of like a wait and see game. And if you know me, I don't like waiting. But I have no choice but to wait at this point. Because they're not supposed to start blooming until the end of October. So around Halloween time. And they won't stop blooming until around New Year's. So, which is really cool. And this guy, which I'm pretty sure will produce blooms because we got leaves producing leaves like crazy over here. Got all kinds of leaves happening. All kinds. On there. We got 2 here. So I'm pretty sure this guy's gonna produce some buds this year, which I'm really excited about. So now, I always say the best for last because in my opinion, the orchids are the best. So here is my recent purchase, Phalaenopsis orchid that I got from Lowe's, which was amazing. And the flowers are still here. A couple have fallen off, but this is why I like Phalaenopsis orchids. Their buds can last up to a year, which is why I like them. They're easy to find, they're easy to care for, and their root system is amazing. The roots are gorgeous right now. I just need to add some water to them, but other than that, it's quite good. This guy is doing quite well as well. I have to spray the roots every morning because, as you can see, there's no roots in the bottom. So I have to spray them every morning to make sure they're still getting their water. I just have like a little spray bottle and I just spray them, make sure to get in the crown or anything like that. But here's my exciting one. This is what I'm really excited about because it has buds. Look at these buds. They're getting so big. I love it. And the flower spike. The new flower spike right there. If you saw last week's video, you saw how small that was and how big it is now. And it's telling the leaf to get out of the way. That's what it's telling the leaf right now. It's get out of my way. So, yeah. It's looking really, really good. I can't wait to see how this guy grows. I don't think this is fertilizing week. I think last week is fertilizing week. I'll have to look on my calendar because I mark it on my calendar so I don't get confused. So let me check my calendar really quick. I think it's not fertilizing week this week. I don't think so. It is fertilizing week this week. It is. So they get fertilized this week, which I'll show you all the fertilizers I use. And here's this guy right here. He was doing quite well because there's the roots growing like crazy right now. The leaves are growing, the roots are growing. That's all that matters to me. And since it is fertilizing week, I'm going to need more water for my orchids. Because I have that extra water for that mulch. So I might buy some distilled water since my water doesn't have much water because it's been raining a while. So I really could use that water during the hurricane because it was raining like crazy. So that's it for my orchids, my Christmas cactuses, and my aloe plant. And before we go, I'm going to show you all the fertilizers that I use. This I use for my Christmas cactuses and my Christmas cactuses and my aloe plant. I don't know why I was confusing the two. And this is for my orchids. This is for just regular growth, for root growth. This is the one I use. And then this one is the one I use for blooming when they're in bloom, which 2 of them are now. And this is the measuring spoon I use because I don't use that much water. I use 1/8 of a tablespoon. So for me, since you have to use a certain amount for a gallon of water, and for me, I don't use a gallon of water, so I just measure out. I did the math myself, and I figured out that's how much I need for the water that I use. So that is gonna be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe for more, and I will see you guys really soon.